This call will be recorded.
Because I just learned that I could do this yesterday. I just learned how I can do this virtual podcast. So thank you for joining me today.
Of course, this is Cyan. We
Cyan.
met at the skate park,
Hell
and you
yeah.
were very nice, and you believed in me before my glow up.
Oh, I love hearing that. What's your glow up? What do you describe as your glow up?
Being more established as an adult and knowing what you want and being more developed in the frontal lobe.
Hell yeah. We're okay. So just to backtrack, the skate park was in Inglewood,
Colorado.
Colorado, back in the day. And I'm not a skater. Well, I'm not a skateboarder. I was just there taking pictures of skaters. I was being weird. Um,
Oh, you didn't know anybody?
redacted.
I
I
don't
knew.
even know who that is.
Cool, good. I knew one skater there. Um, but I was literally just there taking pictures of him, and then I saw you, and I was like, "Can I take pictures of you?" Because I didn't see a girl. I've never seen a girl skater like just doing their thing out there. You had purple headphones. You were killing it.
Oh, thank you. I was trying. I'm better at skating now,
Oh hell yeah! I've been seeing your
I think.
videos. You need to make more videos.
Yeah, I'm trying to heal from surgery still.
What kind of surgery was it?
The ACL and meniscus reconstruction. They took a
Good
graft
lord.
of my quad.
Oh my goodness. Was that after I met you? When was that?
It was after I got in an accident like almost 2 years ago. I'm still healing. It will
Sheesh.
be 2 years in actually no, it's 2 years now. It happens near my birthday. But I didn't get surgery, and I waited 6 months to get surgery
Wow.
because I thought I wasn't hurt and I was trying to thug it out.
Were you still like skating on it? Oh my goodness.
Yes, I
Oh
was.
my goodness.
I was, and I thought I was okay. I was like, no, this is whatever, it's fine.
Oh my god.
But then I got surgery after my MRI. Luckily, I didn't have to pay for it.
You got good insurance?
I had Medicaid.
Oh, Medicaid. Nothing like that government cheese.
Well, because I wasn't working either. I I took a break from working for like 3 years so that I could skate.
Really? Did you want to be like a
Yeah.
famous pro skater or something?
Yeah, it's funny because that's everyone's dream when they first start out, and then you start to realize and uh see that it's not attainable
What do you mean? Like just
because
because?
only 1%, it just seems like in the world statistically, people that are successful, as in like millionaires, Twitch streamers, professional people, or whatever, it only falls within the 1%.
Mm, I think that's all across the board too. So everybody that uh s- that's I didn't know that everybody who skates sort of like fantasizes about being like a pro skater someday. What does that even mean, like a pro skater? Like you just get to do tricks on TV? And do people pay
Yeah,
you
back
for it?
then. But no, it's just being sponsored. Being
Oh,
sponsored by companies, getting free shoes, boards, and feature in Thrasher magazine, being able to travel around the world to skate famous spots, and hanging out with the team that you got on,
and you get paid for
and
that.
pretty much,
So it's like a sport basically. Huh.
Yeah, but they don't make that much unless they have their own like business or side thing.
So you were gung ho about being a pro skater for 3 years.
Yes, and then I got greedy and I got hurt.
Oh, so you tore your shit while you were skating.
I did.
Oh my.
It was tragic
Now, what did we learn?
to stretch before you skate.
Amen. Because, oh my God, I do not stretch a lot. I do not stretch enough.
I love stretching.
That's important. Very fucking important. How long have you been a skater before, um, I guess you wanted to go pro and then
4 years.
really? Good for you.
Yes. But I'm back at it again, slowly trying to do it with my mom, but she's like roller skating now.
I love roller skating. Hell yeah, mom. I love roller skating. I just got into that.
Yeah, she wants to be able to do tricks and stuff,
Hell yeah.
like grinds.
Oh, she wants to be like a pro skater, roller skate, like an. Oh my. Okay, no, I don't do all that.
Not pro, but she just wants to practice grinds and slides
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
spins.
Spins are fun.
She's trying to work on going down the ramp.
Nah, see,
Yeah.
no.
And I tried to use the skates, but then it was actually really hard. I
Roller
thought I could do
blades.
it.
Roller blades, I think, are easier to like skate down the ramps with than roller skates. Do you roller blade at all?
I have before, but I have a few friends who skate quads and they can skate on the mini ramps and on rails and stuff.
That's wild.
Yeah, you need all types of skaters at the skate park, but it comes from poverty.
All of them do, for real?
I mean, that's the demographic
Why do you think that is?
because of people who go outside from broken homes to find family
Mm.
and to develop a new skill.
You know, you might be onto something there. Poverty though is a stretch. What about like what are the skate bunnies, the guys that have like a whole lot of money and they just like buy all the cool gear and shit?
They just want clout.
Yeah, the clout chasers. That's what the kids are saying.
You just want attention. You just want my heart.
But they
They
skate a
want to
little
be
bit.
famous.
They know how to
Yeah, some
skate
of them are really good.
because they can pay for lessons and shit.
I mean, you never know. Just because you're rich doesn't mean you don't got problems.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe your rich mom or dad or grandparents like beat the shit out of you. And then since it's like trauma, like you start to like that and then you start dating a dommy mommy or a dommy man.
Okay, so I guess it's fair to say that all skaters come from trauma in some form.
Yes, I think so.
Because not
Or,
all of them are poor, right?
no, not all of them are poor, but most of them are.
Where's my joint? You're hilarious.
You're gonna spark up
I'm gonna spark up a doobie. Like Colorado.
the doobie.
So you're a Colorado native. Let's hear about that. Because I have a love-hate relationship with Colorado, and that's probably why I'm just not really feeling coming back like that, like full time. Really.
Oh, you were you born here?
I was not. I was not.
Why do you have a Colorado number then?
Because I lived there for a third of my life, and it's kind of like my second home, and I love it so much. I did live there for a long time, but not most of my life. Most of my life, I grew up in Chicago or the Chicagoland area.
Oh, Chicago.
Chicago. But then when I was 21, I moved to Colorado and I stayed there for like 11 years, got married, divorced, and then that's when I started like doing
What
all
the
this.
hell?
I thought I told you all that, girl. All my listeners know this. Yes, married, divorced. Within that period, the 12-year
Oh,
period,
how long were you married for?
just a year.
Just a year. Oh, good. At
Yep.
least it wasn't like 20 years.
I was in my 30s when I got married. Yeah. I'm 36. I'm old.
I'm 28.
So you was still
I
you
just turned 28. Like,
would you be like
like,
on a Gen Z? Would you be considered like a Gen Zer? What or you
I'm a,
my thing?
well, I'm a Zennial
A millennial?
with, I'm a Zennial
Oh, millennial with a Z?
between, between Z and M, like millennial, but,
That makes sense.
also a sprinkle, a hint of Gen X.
A hint of Gen X. You're funny.
Yeah, because, yeah, my parents showed me drugs.
All that drugs and shit.
Yeah, I did that shit with my parents.
How old are you? Are your parents younger too? Or is there a big
Yes.
age difference between your parents? Because me, I was like really close to my mom's age. Well, for me, I think it's really close. I think 18 is a pretty young age to have a kid. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were still pretty much developing their frontal lobe while they had us.
it is what it is, but and there's a lot of people who have kids at 18 and it's just like normalized now. So that's
That is not normal
a lot of,
to me.
I don't know.
Um, yeah, my mom's really young, and my dad, and I'm a first gen. They were immigrants.
Immigrants from where?
So Thailand and Laos.
Cool.
Yep, Thailand and Laos. Um, Honestly, I feel like I didn't awaken until I was in my mid-20s where I realized that, oh, wow, everything is connected uh and the world is evil because of the because of God, which is the government.
You said you were in
Yeah,
your
and
mid 20s when you started having that. I think I was right around the same. I was a late bloomer.
yeah, I definitely was a late bloomer. I didn't understand things. I think it's probably because
So wait,
since English.
what drugs were you doing with your parents then if you didn't even awaken to anything until your mid 20s? Cuz I think for me it was like simultaneous. Like I did the hard drugs and then that led me down the road that led me to acid. Oh, really? Let's just be real. Um
Oh, how many times have you done that?
Oh, quite a few times in my heydays. Quite a few times in my heydays. I used to microdose, and
What the?
do
Oh,
that,
that's fine.
do that all the time. But that was
Oh,
still like right after. I never did drugs in school or while I was a kid. And
me neither.
okay, so but you said you did drugs with your parents then. What do you mean by that?
I didn't start till I graduated.
Oh, you started doing drugs after you graduated. At least that's responsible of them.
Oh, that was my choice.
Responsible of both of you. Although your brain is still developing, like you said, at that age, but still.
Well, I mean, I knew what they were, but I didn't at the same time because they were addicted my whole life.
What drugs were they? Addicted to what?
Painkillers,
Painkillers.
and then it got so bad it turned into meth.
Your family, your mom and dad did that with you?
No, I never did that. We just did a lot of Molly and X and smoked weed and mushrooms. I've only done acid 5 times and I don't really like it. I did DMT like twice and that was okay. Um, I don't really like acid. Like I don't like psychedelics because
Really? Mm.
yes, because it makes me feel too human. Like I can feel like everything in my body.
What's wrong with that?
I think it's just like a fixation, like a weird body like fixation where whenever I do psychedelics, I just focus too much on
Mm,
my my being because it's really weird to be alive, you
hmm.
know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but now my mom's clean. I got her clean. She's been clean for like almost 2 years.
Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
And my dad is somewhere. I don't know where he is. I just hope he's okay and that he doesn't get deported. And if he does get deported, I hope that it's not too bad.
Wait,
And I
are
hope,
they? Can you get illegally Can you get deported if you're a legal citizen? Are do they? Is that a thing?
I mean, they do deport people for no reason.
Even if you're like a legal citizen?
Well,
Is your dad
my,
illegal? Did your family?
no.
Is this too much information? Did your family illegally immigrate here? Oh,
Oh, illegally? No. But they have to renew their green card like every
I
10
don't know how it
years.
works. Okay. Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. That's okay. I can tell you.
So you don't know where he is, and bless his
No, he's
heart.
probably somewhere in Texas. I don't know.
If you're ever down in Texas, let me.
Someone just, one of the family members helped him and stuff, but then he wasn't himself. Like he has schizophrenia
He
and
has,
doing drugs like
he has
makes
what?
it worse. Schizophrenia?
Oh, schizophrenia.
Yeah, and it made it worse.
Mm.
And my mom knew this whole time and she still loved him and stuff and stayed with him for like 22 years.
Love is crazy sometimes. That's wild.
It is. They're still married.
Good for them.
No, that's terrible.
She seems to be happy. She doesn't seem to be bothered by his.
Well, she's with a new guy now. I hooked her up.
She's with a new guy, so you're helping your mom cheat on your dad? Oh, good.
My dad, mm,
That's
he
funny.
was a woman beater, and he cheated too. They broke up. He
But how are they
he
still?
went
So they're just still.
MIA.
I know he's gone, but they're still legally married to each other. So doesn't matter if he cheats or she cheats. They're still legally obligated to each other. Um.
Yeah.
So what is he just trying to avoid? Did he just go AWOL because he's not trying to get divorced or something? Or
No, because he's not all there. He's fucked up from drugs. You feel me? Like he's not the same person. Like he sits there and talks to the air. And he's like, I'm pretty sure he's homeless. Like,
bless his heart. Is he on any like medication?
no, like he's homeless. Like he's out there panhandling. Some of our family members sent a picture of him,
Oh
like
no.
like on the streets, and no one can find him.
Hmm.
And no, she's with someone else, but she's gonna try to get like her citizenship maybe, and have him piggyback off of her so that he can get his citizenship.
Your mom? I thought she just had to renew her green card.
She did, but she needs to become a citizen so she can stay in America, like with us, with her kids.
I don't get it. I thought you said they were legal citizens. So they're illegal citizens and they're going on green cards.
Okay, so
I don't know
they're
a lot.
not
I'm sorry.
they're not citizens. Being able, it's like having a visa. Like a green card. Green card is just a pass, pretty much. But that doesn't mean you're a citizen.
So
It
they've
just
had
means you have a visa to work and to live here.
how long have they had? So they've never gotten their citizenship. They've just been on the pass on the visas.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then there's a possibility they very well may be deported. Um, if they like, I guess like break laws or stuff. Um,
Yes, that's true.
I think that's how it sounds like. So they're legally visiting the country, but they're not legally.
Well, they came here since they were like young, like one.
I know that's crazy. So their parents immigrated there. How did they get there? Generations of.
Um, you know, searching for asylum because it's dangerous and like they'll get killed if they didn't come here. But yeah, my grandpa worked on airplanes and helicopters in the Vietnam War for the Americans.
What a time to be alive! Wow. And he immigrated from Thailand or from Laos.
Wow.
Wow, that's wild. You got a
Do you
cool
think
little
that's safe? Do you think that's safe to have out there? This
safe what?
this recording, do you think it's safe to have this out there?
What do you mean?
Because like my uncle just got deported.
Oh, he did just get deported. Okay, so that's what I was
Yeah, but
asking. Like,
they only deport people like if
um,
you're a criminal.
don't confess to any crimes that your uncle has allegedly may or may not have done. I think this is freedom of speech. This is America. But
This is what I think happens.
you said they're
'Cause
here on visas, and that's not illegal to
nope.
stay here on a visa. Right? People do that all the time. So I don't see what the issue is. What other things? Do you think we should edit it out?
Yeah,
Oh, girl.
but I was just telling you
Okay. Well, what part did you want me to edit out?
the whole thing about my parents.
That is a 30-minute conversation. We've already been talking for like a half hour. I think it's an interesting story. I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Okay.
Um, you didn't say any names or anything, and you just said your name, but you know you didn't say your last name or your middle name. You could be any random girl who goes to the skate park in Colorado. Who's Thailand and Lawanese. You think? Should we end the thing now?
Have you seen King of the Hill?
Not in a hot ass minute. I,
Well, there's a scene in King of the Hill where he talks to his neighbor and his neighbor is Laos. And he's like, you're Laotian? Like what ocean? And it's like
oh, that's funny. Oh, I get
it's a
it.
peninsula in the middle of Vietnam and Thailand.
That's redneck humor.
But everyone does that all the time
Everyone does what?
to that whole scene.
Oh.
Like ever since I moved out here to the plains, they're like, "Are you Chinese or Japanese?" Like, oh, just one.
Well, that's very fucking bold with it just coming out. Usually you be asking what Asian are you or something.
Yeah, no, people don't do that.
Really, not in
Not
2026?
ever once in my life.
Not in 2026, really?
No.
People just assume right off the bat that you're Chinese or Japanese. They don't ever ask like
Hmm.
a neutral question. Like
No,
that's wild. That's
never.
insane. And you live
I've
in,
never met anyone.
are you bullshitting me? Because you live in Denver.
No, I'm serious. People are stupid.
I'm sorry. Um,
They don't know they don't know geography.
hmm.
Yeah, I mean, this story's already out there. They probably already recorded my calls of me telling this story many times.
Well, it's something that's like it came naturally. Like this is how the conversation just got guided naturally because it's something that's been wearing on your heart for some reason. You know, we can go into that. We can direct it back towards you.
Well, it's because I'm scared of my mom losing her. Like every day, like I didn't know where I was until like my mid like 20s, I said, and like if I had known the circumstances of my parents, I would have been more straight and narrow and trying to guide them and lead them to a better path so that they could remain holy, so that they can reach enlightenment, not holy. I'm not Christian.
Well, you said everything's connected and they're on their own path as well. Like this is their human experience just as much as it's yours. So,
Yeah, I just wish I knew more. And I felt like I could have protected them from each other and themselves because I love them so much.
do you live with your parents right now? Or do you live with your mom?
I do. I also have a brother that's disabled. We're much better now.
So what's your big plan for you and your mom? Like, what do you see yourself with their marriage, her situation, her mental health, your mental health? What's an
Oh,
ideal
trust me, we're
situation?
better. Because we had to learn the hard way. But we're good. You know, she has acquired generational wealth.
Oh, that's a good reason to stay with mom.
But she needs help too, you know, like without me.
You think so?
Yeah,
Is she
she always
diagnosed?
does that.
Is she diagnosed with anything?
Yes. But she wants to say she doesn't need me, but she needs me. She's always needed me.
Mm,
It's just this weird thing with like Asian culture where we don't really leave the nest. We cultivate it and make it bigger. So pretty much if I get married and we had kids, we would be living with mom and dad,
I think
with
that's
the
a
whole
lot of
family.
cultures. Yeah, a lot of cultures except American culture does that, which is beautiful. I mean, y'all don't believe in throwing your elderlies away when they get old and useless.
Oh my God.
That's what America does. Put them in a retirement home. Like,
Oh,
that's crazy. Other cultures doesn't really don't really do that. It's crazy.
well, how about you? Would you do that to your parents?
I I wouldn't because I couldn't because I don't I couldn't take care of my mom. Like my dad's already passed away. My mom, I feel like, knock on wood, she's got a lot of life in her. I don't know if it'll ever get to a point where she will need someone to take care of her. And if she did get to that point, I don't think she would want me to be the one. If I'm just being. I don't think she would want me to be the one. She probably has someone for that. Hopefully, but I mean, I guess in hypothetical situation, no, I wouldn't do it. But I don't see any other alternative except for like what, moving my mom into my van with me, and taking care of her that way because I don't have a house to stay in, and if we can't afford to stay in her house, maybe I can move in with my mom that way. Maybe I'd have to move in with my mom to take care of her, but I'd have to have a.
Do you have brothers or sisters?
I haven't thought about that. I have a sister in Chicago, Chirac, and that's it. We got a small family. We got a very small family, very separated, very distant.
Why?
Oh, girl, you trying to play therapist on me now?
You asked me. I give you a
We
lot of
did.
shit.
Um, why are we distant right now? We just got a lot of Ooh, a lot of things that I
Did she hit you or steal from you?
oh, it's deeper than that. For me personally, I can't
She
speak.
stole your man's or your woman's?
Are you talking about my mom? My mother?
No, your sister.
I'm talking about my mom. Uh,
Oh, I asked you why you were distant with your sister.
Oh, well, my sister, it's not that we're distant, we're just far away from each other. Me and my sister are spiritually connected, I believe. We just, we're just far. She's in Chicago, and I haven't.
When's the last time you talked to her?
She had a birthday. She's a Sagittarius. She had a birthday in December, and I talked to her a little bit on Thanksgiving, and probably a little bit before that. I don't talk to her like every single day. I don't talk to any of my family members every single day. But my mom and we are like spiritually distant, and we have been for a while because there's just things that I have to forgive her for that she hasn't apologized for. Just about, yeah, how things I have to forgive her for that she won't ever apologize. I can't expect her to apologize for. She was just doing what she had to do as a human being, as a mom. So,
Did she kick you out?
who, me and mom?
What happened?
Girl,
One thing.
I'm trying to find a nice good radio edit version that I can give you right now. What happened between me and mom? Okay, well, the very last thing that sort of sent me off was, ugh, do I even want to talk about this? Gross. It's so gross. I really kind of should just stop being petty and call her right now. But if I can be honest, I kind of can't stand to hear her voice because of all the back trauma and shit from my childhood. But the most recent thing that set me off was I saw that she had wished condolences to my ex-husband on Instagram. Super fucking petty. That was like a year ago, a little over a year ago. We were talking, we were cool, but then I saw that she was still talking to him. Like, she wasn't talking to him. She just said deepest condolences because he just lost a, family member, a parent. Um, but I was just like, I felt like, what the fuck? How dare you? um, go and uh, wish condolences on my ex-husband. We don't even have any kids together. There's no reason for you to have any kind of communication with her. So yeah, I was very emotional, very petty reason, but that was the last time. That was the last big blowout that we had. That was like right. That was like right at the beginning of this time last year, actually. Uh, like February, probably March.
Whoa.
But yeah, she has like an accountability thing. And I had to talk with my sister about it, about how, like, we can't really blame her because she's human. She was a human first before she was mom. So she's not perfect, she doesn't have all the answers. Although we're born and we think that she should be fucking perfect and she should have
You
all
didn't say anything
the
to her?
answers. About what?
That,
Of course yeah, that was the last blowout I had.
oh, so you were like, why did you talk to him when you know, like it felt like she was betraying you because she didn't
Yeah,
respect
it
that
was like
y'all aren't
ultimate
together?
betrayal. Yeah, I told her about it and I told my sister about it, but um she's kind of stubborn. I think she sent sort of like a short fake apology and basically blocked me after that because she tried calling me and I didn't answer because I was still kind of heated. And then I tried calling her like 2 days later and I had went straight to voicemail, so I assumed that I was blocked. So I hadn't tried calling her after that. I did try calling her like 2 days after I like blew up at her to sort of like say, hey, I'm still mad, but I don't want to like cut off our connection. But I had went straight to voicemail and I didn't feel. And I left her a voicemail. I basically left her a voicemail saying that, like, but she didn't return my phone call, and so that was that. But
Oh,
she's
well,
not perfect,
I think you should, I think you should try your best to, uh, heal, and,
I definitely need to get around to that sooner than later. I
oh,
did.
do you avoid grooming?
Huh?
Do you avoid that a
Um,
lot?
I don't avoid
when
healing.
it comes to your mom?
I don't avoid healing at all. I just avoid like that part of the healing, like the core. That's like the root of all the healing. When you like,
That's the most important part.
that's the most important part. So I heal like everything around the most important fucking part. So yeah, like I said, just thinking
That's
about
counterproductive.
super counterproductive. Thank you for calling me out on that. So and like, what am I gonna do? Uh I don't even like having a kind of relationship. I don't really want to think about having a relationship with her because like she's not gonna
So
change.
you're okay if like she's gonna
No,
die or whatever, and
no,
then
I don't
and
like
then you
thinking
guys
like
are
that.
on bad terms,
No,
and then the only time you want to come around is when
no,
she's not okay.
no. In my heart, I don't believe we're on bad terms because I had the last word and I left her a voicemail basically apologizing and trying to make it right. So that's me like, trying to justify it. I don't think we're in completely bad terms. I know I got some trauma. I got some trauma I got to work through before I can
Because
feel
of her.
um it must be, yeah, yeah. I got some trauma, some mommy issues. I got a mommy issues I got to work through before I
You
can
have
feel.
daddy issues too?
See, I always think that's funny because I like saying I don't have daddy issues. I am my daddy's issue. Um, I I was my daddy's issue. I don't have any daddy issues. Rest his soul.
Dude.
But
Yeah,
um,
same. Same for me. Same for me. Wait, no, just kidding.
we all got issues. We all got our issues. And family. I feel like family is something that you choose, and not necessarily all the time something that you're born into. And that's okay. And we have to hold people accountable.
Man, you talking about like it's a fucking like a cult.
What do you mean?
Like it's some fucking.
Do I sound like
Because
that?
yes, you are born into a family, but like, if it gets that bad to where you're saying that,
Oh,
that
I
means
see what you're
something
saying.
bad must have
I see
happened,
what you're saying.
you know? And I thought maybe I just forgive like super easily, and I just have so much love for the people that raised me, even though they did unthinkable things that a normal person would never forgive them for.
You getting deep, bitch. Respectfully.
But
Mm.
I feel like, I mean, I was raised traditionally, but I feel like a lot of um people hold grudges.
I feel like yes, yeah. I mean, it's not what's the word? It's not like warranted. It's not like anything that I really should even have. I shouldn't even be hung up about. But sometimes, I don't know. As far as talking with her, I don't know. Sometimes it feels like, hey, shout out to mom if you listen, if you stalk me on on Spotify. Shout out if you're listening to this. But I feel like there's a level of there's a level of awareness that she is at that sort of makes me feel like I kind of have to like stoop down or talk down to her, but she's my mom and an authority figure, so I have to like pretend to stoop down around her and sort of tiptoe. It's giving very like narcissistic personality disorder, and I don't like throwing that word out. I know everybody likes throwing that word around, but it's like she's
Who are
not
you calling a narcissist?
my mom. She's not willing to sort of like address herself, at
Hmm.
least to me, in a way where I can like feel comfortable in her space to know that she won't hurt me again by what she says or by what she does. And like when people keep like doing the same things over and over again and they say that they're not going to do it, yeah, it's giving very narcissistic personality, it's giving very manipulation, very not self-aware, uh and that's really what it's not even the fact that she did traumatic things to me and said traumatic things to me in my childhood or adulthood. It's the fact that I can't even talk to her about it, as an adult, like as a mature adult. I can't even really talk to her about it. And people tell me like maybe I should just give up on trying to do that and just love her for her for her who she is. um but
Um,
I don't know. We're all flawed.
well, you believe in karma, right?
Kinda. Yeah, I think so.
I see it as if you love somebody, you will tell them the truth, no matter how bad it hurts them, so that they can grow, so that they can feel what is wrong, and that's why we're there. We're the next generation to be able to support and reteach ways of morals and ethics and the way of the world that is ours now, since they it's not their time anymore. Like it's our time to
Oh.
show, the older generation what's new.
And like little baby, my sister is really, shout out to my sister, Cash Go Crazy. My sister's very like, I think, farther along in like sort of noticing all this and being able to like be patient with her and talk to her and articulate it in a way where it doesn't like scare her away but lets her know like what she did or what she's doing. But I'm not quite there yet. I'm not mature enough to have these conversations. I was thinking like maybe we should just like pop up on her and do like an intervention type shit.
Yeah, do you want to feel better?
That's not gonna make me feel better. No.
Telling your mom what how she fucked up? It's not gonna make you feel better. Because usually the way a person feels better is by going to the source.
That's wild.
And afterwards your relationship will be stronger. Like it will pretty much make or break.
How can I feel better by not while not telling my mom about who she is? But maybe I also kind of do want to tell her about who I am. But how can I also feel better while doing that?
Um,
I'm pretty sure she knows. She's a grown ass woman. She knows about herself. She don't act like it. Bless her heart. Bless this conversation.
Ignorance is bliss. Some people don't know, like truly, they don't. It's like outside looking in. And, that's why my mom doesn't talk to her mom anymore, is because she tried to, tell her what she doesn't like, and she doesn't change, and yet she still doesn't understand why my mom, like, doesn't like her, because she's not listening.
Mm,
She doesn't, she doesn't understand the feelings of how she was to her, if that makes sense.
yeah.
Like she doesn't get it because that's how she was brought up. Like she's never had to work in a day in her life, my grandma. She has favorite kids.
Doesn't everybody?
No, no, that's not a thing. Like my mom is super hippie. She's so like spiritual and she doesn't have a favorite.
I was halfway joking. Halfway. That's my trauma speaking right there. Damn, I need some water.
I think family stuff is really hard, but I also think that it's pretty easy to overcome because I've overcame. this, and I understand, and I'm actually healed.
I'm not quite I'm not quite there yet, and I'll be the first to admit it. I know I'm not quite there yet with my mommy issues and moving forward with that. It's like I excel in every other part of my life, but yeah, don't ask me about my mom.
I just feel like moms are just bitches. And it's hard to have a daughter. Like, if I was a mom, I wouldn't want a daughter.
I couldn't. I was gonna say, man, if I was a mom and this, like, I would want a son. Um, and
Yeah,
I,
my mom told me that too. She was like, I didn't want a daughter. And she's like, you're really fucking difficult, but I
wow,
still love you.
wow.
Yeah, but she's honest about like what is hard about me too.
See that you're
Um,
mature enough to recognize that.
yeah, I want her to tell me the truth
My mom told
because
me,
maybe does she tell you the truth, your mom?
oh, my mom told me I should have been aborted. So yeah,
Did she
that's
say that to your sister?
no. My sister was a planned pregnancy. So yeah, I heard.
Okay, well, if she said that to you,
That's the truth, right?
that means she's the evil bitch.
Don't say that now. See, I feel like only I can call my mom an evil bitch.
Respectfully.
Okay, okay, I'll take it back. You can say it that one time. But yeah,
You don't say that to your kid. Oh my God, that's like disowning them.
yeah, you know,
That like
words
puts
cut
you.
words cut deeper sometimes. It's psychological and emotional damage.
I wish uh, I could, share my mom
We don't have to
in a
trauma
wholesome
bond.
way.
We don't have to trauma bond over our moms, you know. Moms are tough.
No, I mean like how a mom should treat, you know, their kid.
I think it has a part of the reason why I've just never been a mom myself. Like, bless my sister. My sister is killing the fucking game, breaking generational curses. She's got two daughters, and like she grew up with the same crazy mom, crazy bitch mom. Respectfully.
I'm sorry I said that.
No, you
I
said
respect your mom.
you said evil bitch, which is kind of a strong word. Crazy bitch is definitely,
No, evil.
I know. That's kind of a strong word.
Well,
Yeah.
my mom had a daughter and was like, I'm never gonna treat her like how my mom did. So I feel like if you had a daughter, you would probably, treat your daughter the way that you would want to be treated. No, it's just what human says that, like, oh my God, you slathered out of the fucking abortion bucket, like,
No, she didn't say that. She said like you should have been aborted.
it's pretty much the same thing in my eyes.
Uh, I still like I try and look at the silver lining. Like at least she chose life, even though she said those things to me while I was alive that I should have been aborted. At least she still chose life for me, and I'm pro-life. I'm anti-abortion. Probably a lot of my views on parenting probably comes from my mom. Probably. Um. So
Do you see her inside of you?
we are actually we are a part of our true selves is our parents and vice versa. We are a part of them and they're a part of us. Like, did you know that you were in your grandmother's womb? Like while you were an egg in your mom's womb while she was in your grandmother's womb. So
That's so deep.
that's crazy deep, right? Women, man. Um and
That's too deep.
it's so fucking deep. So your grandmother is even connected to you through your umbilical cord, through the eggs that you were attached to your mom because she was attached to your mom, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that's true a little bit, but also
That's fact. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you mean like
you can,
your
yeah, that
spirit
is
you're
true.
connected like that way.
Yeah, you're connected, but you don't have to, you know, become them.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, every day I look in the mirror, I see my mom more and more.
Why? Why do you compare yourself like that? I don't think so. You're not evil.
No, I just mean physical appearances, but you're right. I don't mean spiritual. I'm nothing like her on the inside. I'm nothing like my mom. I feel like maybe she wants to be kind of more like me. Maybe I'm just talking from ego at that point. I don't know. But yeah, I
I
feel
think you should
we
because she
get
sounds
better. We're
vindictive.
supposed to get better as the generations go on. So I'm supposed to be better than my mom, and she's supposed to be better than her mom, and so on and so forth. The circle of
My
life.
mom's vindictive too.
I'm not vindictive. Oh, you mean my mom?
No, my mom. But I said, your mom seems like that too because
Yeah.
if she knew that you get betrayed, if she knows how you are, why would she press your buttons?
Mm.
Do you feel like she presses your
I
buttons?
don't think she was seeing it as she was pressing my buttons. I think she was truly unaware that it was a problem. That she just said anything to my ex-husband. I
No,
feel
I
like,
mean just in throughout your life in general. Does she press your buttons?
sometimes, yeah, yeah, she can be, girl. Yeah. Fuck it. I don't think I've ever talked about this on the podcast, but one other time, it was like literally the last time I decided to not talk to her. We go through periods of time where we'll talk and we don't talk and we don't talk. The time before the last time, she had it was like the last time I saw her, and I believe she had come out to Colorado. I was still married. I wasn't even married at that point. I think I was engaged. This was like
Hmm.
2019 or something. Out in Colorado, I was engaged, and yeah, we were like at the bowling alley. Long story, totally fucking short. We were at the bowling alley, and she was like getting really competitive. It was me, her, and my ex husband, and she started drinking a little bit, and as the night went on, she started getting like really competitive, and every time she like make a good point or something, she would like ugh be so annoying about it. And then I remember I finally like near it was like going on and on for a while, and I remember I was like, hey, that's enough. Basically, I forgot exactly what I said because I did like black out that night, but I remember I said something along the lines of like putting her in her place and telling her that she doesn't have to be like such a spoiled winner or something like that. What are the
Yeah.
what do they call it? uh a sore winner or some shit. And
Oh, just she's not being humble.
yeah, something like that. Like, so you're winning, and now you're building momentum because you're talking shit, and this ain't that kind of party, man. I'm not like one of your bros to like talk shit to like help be more competitive. I was just trying to have a nice night out, like bowling with my mom and my ex husband. We had dinner, and she was being a brat about it. And I remember I put her in her place, and then she had left. She was staying in a B&B up in Evergreen, and she had left to the B&B, and like I think to this day that was the last time I physically saw my mother. Physically. And since then we've talked again and started and stopped talking again and then started talking again like twice. And that was like 2019. So, vague idea of the kind of relationship like that. Yeah, that was wow. I don't even think I even reminisced on that in a while. But that was like the last time I'm pretty sure I physically talked to my mom. I was still engaged.
Do you miss her at all?
Um that is a great question. Miss is a funny word. I miss parts of her
What
that
are the
were
good things?
I don't necessarily, I'm not saying I'm picking and choosing like the good and the bad. You got to take the good with the bad.
Yeah,
Um
you told me the bad. You're in the gray, okay?
I miss parts of her that were genuine and warm. Bitch, I think I'm about to cry.
Oh my God.
I miss those very very rare moments when she actually was like a human being and she was genuine and just warm and motherly, and it rarely fucking happened. Um, I missed her brutal honesty, even if it was like too brutal. But other than that, we good on all that other shit. Okay. Woosah.
Oh,
Thank you. Sigh.
of course.
Fuck.
But also,
Fuck you.
I don't mean to make you cry. I'm glad you're reflecting. I mean, have you tried to psychoanalyze your mom and understand what she was going through and why she was genuine and honest and all that and then stopped?
No, just like some parts of her. I don't know. She's a Gemini, so she'll
Oh
bounce.
my God, of
Bro.
course.
She'll bounce back and forth. I don't mean to say that like all cliche, but it
It is though.
seems like she's got like multiple personalities sometimes, because she'll be like the most humble, loving mom. Like, doesn't come out all the fucking time, but it feels genuine. You can feel when she's being like humble and loving, but it feels like it's forced and phony.
Mhm.
When she starts drinking and shit. But yeah,
Oh no, drinking.
but the she has those rare moments where she felt like a real fucking human being. And then like, yeah, I would say like 75% of the time, I don't even know if she's like really in herself, really, to realize what the fuck she's how her energy and herself, her being is affecting everyone else. Or maybe she is and she just doesn't give a fuck. Maybe she's just not even about that life. She's so old school she doesn't even give a fuck. Sometimes I guess you can get to a certain age where like you can just say and do whatever you want.
I think she loves you though.
You think so?
Of course.
She most definitely loves my sister. No, she loves me. She loves me.
She loves you. She probably just doesn't know how to show it. And
Most
maybe,
definitely.
the way that you feel about tiptoeing and everything is how she might feel. Because maybe honestly, she thinks that you're sensitive. Because,
Right. Shut
like, my
up.
mom, she can be evil too. And every time she would say something to me, I would react and that would scare her away. And she wouldn't want to be herself because she was tiptoeing. And
Well,
she
that
would tell me, like, I don't want to tell you
I'm
because I
just a
don't
big
want you to
mirror.
react.
Literally, she's just a big mirror. Everything that I'm saying about my mom. Thank you for saying that. I'm just reflecting who she is. I'm exactly who she is.
Like, she's proud, but she's always disapproving. You know what I mean? Like, she's proud of you, but it's like not enough. She still be judging.
Yep.
Cause that's my mom. Like every time I show her something, she's like, whatever. And then she's proud for like one like hour, and then she's like, what? No, that's not good enough. I mean, we're the firstborn. They're hard on us because they probably expect more. Because at our age, they were already they were already past us because they had children. They had to have grown
Yes.
up in faster than us. Because I don't got kids,
Right. And it's not looking like I'm
and
gonna be having kids at all. I don't not in this lifetime.
yeah, I don't. It's possible, but I don't want to bring a kid into this world.
No, not this world. It's just ghetto. I'm done with Earth.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. How about them Broncos? Let's just switch up the subject. No, thank you for listening. No, I appreciate it. Appreciate the release, mutual release.
Of
It
course,
was
and
good. It's good
I
good
think
chat.
you could go see your mom without your sister. I think you could do
I
that.
think I totally can do that. Bless your heart. Bless your beautiful heart and soul. You're a beautiful being. You are.
So are you. You're worthy of healing.
Oh, thank you. Thank
And getting past your mommy problems is real. It's attainable. You will feel so free.
girl. You're right. It does feel like I'm like sort of holding myself back. Um. Oh, all right. I'm gonna end the recording because we've been talking for over an hour.
Okay.
Do you have any last words that you want to say before I wrap it up?
A YOLO.
Any final thoughts? It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't don't wait for it to be too late.
All right.
Period.
Period. Okay. Until next time. I'm gonna end the recording. Hold on.